Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to your online maths class. I am your maths teacher. So it's my lecture number 11 with you. Today we are going to solve question number 5, 6 and 7 of ratio and proportion. Hope you have solved the previous questions easily. Still if you find any problem you can ask me. So now open your book, page number 86. Comes the page number 86. So what was question number 5? The question number 5 is Samina spent 3/4 of her pocket money to buy chocolates and the rest to purchase chewing gum. Find the ratio of the amount spent on chocolate to that of spent on chewing gum. So they are talking about a girl whose name was Samina, and let's suppose his total pocket money is 1 rupees. Okay, Samina total pocket money was 1 rupees. So I am drawing for 1. I am using a circle, and suppose it is a circle of 1. So I have divided into I am dividing the circle into 4 parts. So they are saying 3/4 of her money to buy chocolates. So count the number of blocks in the circles: 1 2 3 4. So the whole blocks are 4. Total, if I am writing in a fraction form, the total number is written in below, and 3 he uses 3/4. They are saying 3/4 of our pocket money. 3/4 mean 3/4. वो अपनी पॉकेट का 3/4 पार्ट यूज कर रही है टू बाय व्हाट? चॉकलेट. टू बाय चॉकलेट एंड रेस्ट ऑफ द मनी. रेस्ट हमारे पास कितने ब्लॉक बचे हैं? 1. टोटल कितने थे? वो फ्रैक्शन के डिनोमिनेटर में आ जाता है, और जो रिमेनिंग है वो 1. एंड 1/4 ही स्पेंड ऑन टू बाय व्हाट? च्युइंग गम. So I am saying that there is a girl whose name is Samina. He spent 3/4 to buy chocolate and a remaining amount to buy chewing gum. Okay, I have drawn a circle and divide the circle into 4 parts. So 3 parts are used to buy chocolate. 1 part is remaining. So that 1 part is used to buy the chewing gum. So in the next line they are saying you have to find what? Ratio of the amount spent on chocolate to that of spent on chewing gum. Chocolate to chewing gum. देखिए first chocolate है then chewing gum है. तो for ratio you have to write first chocolate. Okay, money spent to buy chocolate. Spent to buy chocolate. Spent to buy chocolate and money spent to buy chewing gum. So money spent to buy chocolate is 3/4. So I am writing 3/4 here, then putting the ratio sign, and the money spent to buy chewing gum is 1/4. In the next step you have to convert this ratio sign into division sign like this. Now whenever you have to convert this division sign into multiplication sign, the denominator is you have to take the reciprocal of denominator when you have to convert the division sign into multiplication sign like this. डिवीजन साइन मल्टीप्लिकेशन में कन्वर्ट हुआ तो डिनोमिनेटर का रेसिप्रोकल ले लिया. नाउ चेक देयर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ कटिंग. यस, 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4, so 3 1s are 3 and 1 1s are 1. So at the end you have to write the ratio to the amount spent on chocolate to that of spent on chewing gum is 3/1. You have to write this line by yourself. Okay, now question number, I have solved question number 5. So question number 6 is your task. I am going to solve its question number 7. What is question number 7? In question number 7 they are talking about a person whose name is Ahmed. He earned rupees 5,400 in a month and spent 4,500. So the total earning of that man is 5,400. Out of that the expenditure और जो खर्च उसके घर का है that is 4,500. Okay, First we have to find the saving, what he saved on the monthly basis. Okay, so the Ahmed monthly income is ₹5,400. monthly expenditure खर्च जो है वो 4,500 है. So Ahmed monthly saving is, how you find, simply subtracting from the his income his expense. Income में से expense को minus करें, you will get his saving. Okay, writing income above and his expenditure below, subtracted. And 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 minus 0 is 0. Here from for 4 it is impossible to subtract a larger value from a smaller value, so I am taking carry, so it become 14 and it become 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. 14 minus 5 is 9. 4 minus 4 is 4. So the his saving is 900. 900 is his saving. So in the next part they are saying we have to find the ratio about income to expenditure. In this ratio you have to write income first and then expenditure. Okay, income ratio expenditure. So what was the income of that man? The income of that man is 5,400. Ratio expenditure is 4,500. Okay, now in the next step this ratio sign is converted into division sign like this. Now 0 0 will cut with each other. Again 54 by 45 will come. See on which table the both number will go. Simplify it, you will get the answer. It's your task, you have to do simplification by yourself. Okay, so I'm going to solve its next part. In next part they are saying you have to find his income to saving. We have to find the ratio of income to saving. Now income first लिखनी है, then saving. Income ratio saving. So what was income? Income was 5,400. Ratio saving was 900. Now again in place of ratio you have to convert the ratio in division sign like this.